Hello everybody, my name is Sweat, but today I'm going to be talking about which sunscreen should you choose. Well, wait me a little bit. Well, here I have is my mother's sunscreen. I'm not a fan of sunscreen at all. I'm still a kid. Well, did you ever go out the beach and your mother says, you must put sunscreen on. Well, why and which sunscreen should you choose? Well, sunscreen, as always, could be heard of a tool that could protect us from the sun. But how does it work? Let's talk about the ultraviolet or the UV first. Well, the ultraviolet have three main types: UVA, UVB, and UVC. While UVC can't even goes inside the earth. It doesn't even affect the earth. It doesn't affect into the earth at all. Like it doesn't even comes inside the earth atmosphere. While UVB is kind of good for us. If there's a little bit of UVB, then it could helps your bones to be stronger. But if there's too much of UVA and UVB together, it would affect into your skin age and a lot of other points. Well, how to choose a sunscreen? Now when you look at the tip of sunscreen, you'll see in the front there could usually write the SPF. Well, there are lots of types of SPF, but the most common is SPF 15, 13, and 15. Well, there's also 50 plus, like this type. Well, if we use SPF 15, that's going to help our body for 93%. If we use SPF 13, it's going to help us from the UV for 97%. And if we use SPF 50, it's going to help us for 98%. Oh, that's a lot, right? Well, when you look at the back, you could see there's a lot of information, especially what contains inside. Usually you could see 4-MBC, oxybenzone, butyrparaben, octinoxate. Those all contribute to a stress condition called coral bleaching in corals. If you go to the beach and you use the sunscreen, choose the sunscreen that really have the things inside that doesn't affect us for lots. Like if we have all of those in our bodies, then it's going to affect when you go swimming. The sunscreen will start to melt down and goes away from your skin and goes into the ocean water. And in that time, it's going to affect a lot to your body. And then it doesn't keep the sunscreen in your skin anymore. And then it's going to affect into the animals, especially coral reef. Even if there's just nearly 1% of coral reef in the ocean, but it is a place of a quarter of animals to live in. Well, a lot of animals are like that. Yes, like a lot. A lot of animals live in coral, but when those comes inside those corals and comes inside in our fishy friends, it's going to affect a lot, and it could maybe kill coral reefs. Yeah, I must say so. And when you look at the sunscreen, choose the one that have the correct SPF. Even if SPF 15 could help your body to protect up for 98%. SP13 is the most widely recommended sunscreen these days. So now I give you 1 minute to talk about which sunscreen should you choose and why does you choose it. 1 minute starts. Are you finished? Well, I hope that after this lessons, you should know that there are 3 types of UV: UVA, UVB, and UVC. Well, if we really need to protect ourselves, we must know about SB 15, 30, 50, and 50 plus, and choose the sunscreen that have the materials inside that doesn't allergics to you. Like, what if it's allergics to you? It's not gonna be a good choice at all. Well, today we talk about how to choose sunscreen. Now I want you to go and practice on how to find sunscreen and tell your mothers about this. What if this is going to help her so that she could choose the right sunscreen for the whole family? I'll see you guys later.